Well, Pensacola native General Daniel Chappie James would have turned 101 years old today. To honor his birthday, our service dog in training, named Chappie after the general, visited James's boyhood home that is now a museum. And our puppy raiser and reporter Kathyrn Daniel, she takes us along.
Since 1901, this small house has served Pensacola. It's the birthplace of American hero Chappie James.
He should be in our history books. So we're all about trying to educate the community, the nation, and the world about him.
Alice Jones is president of the Chappie James Museum. To understand James, we must meet his mother, Mrs. Lily James. She set up a neighborhood school in her house because she wasn't pleased with the poor offerings for black students at the time.
Slavery had existed 35 years prior.
Miss Lily was known as a strict but loving teacher. Her most important lesson was what she called the 11th commandment, thou shalt never quit. Miss Lily taught James until he went to Booker T. Washington High School, where he excelled and wrote for the school paper. Other rooms showcased James's historic military career, his roots as a Tuskegee Airman on prominent display.
The flight suit was loaned to us by his grandson, who is currently a pilot.
Also featured his many medals, honors, and even his Jet magazine cover. James retired in 1978 and sadly died the very next month.
He was way ahead of his time, and actually he might have been the first African-American vice president because that's what they were grooming him for before he passed away.
Michael Folks is a UPS pilot. 25 years ago, the former Marine and 3 of his fellow Whiting Field instructors founded the Chappie James Flight Academy. Every summer, the Academy hosts dozens of local middle and high school students. It's free, and on the last day, everyone gets to co-pilot a plane. Folks say they talk a lot about James's life and career.
He was a gentle giant, so he was a big guy, but didn't necessarily have to use that. He uses his intellect and his attitude.
When the 3-mile bridge is repaired, its official name will be the General Chappie James Memorial Bridge, a fact that delights both men. They're also proud a future service dog carries their hero's moniker.
Anything to keep the name in people's mouths and people's minds and people's hearts, that'd be great. And he has a great temperament, just like Chappie did.
Can't imagine a greater compliment for our little fella. Kathyrn Daniel, Channel 3 News.
And for more information about the museum and registering for the Flight Academy, we invite you to visit our website. We do have the links posted for you.